Thanks for watching. Today we're doing a little unboxing, and that is for Cuir Saddle by Christian Dior. This is part of La Collection Privée, so the Dior private collection. It's available in, I guess, high-end department stores, certain high-end department stores, or at Dior boutiques. So if you're near a Dior boutique, lucky you, because you can go and smell all of these. I am not near a Dior boutique and I can't smell these in my city, but I was in Toronto and I smelled Cuir Saddle. I put it on skin because I liked how it smelled on paper, and then I ended up ordering a bottle when I got home. This is done by Francis Kurkdjian. I know lots of people have different feelings about him and what he's doing at Dior, but I really did like this one, and I actually have a few of his perfumes. This came out in 2025. Let's open it and I'll talk about what I smell. So I have a 100 ml bottle, and these perfumes come in 50 ml, 100 ml, and 200 ml. For reference, this is my 125 ml bottle of New Look, which I think I got a couple years ago. I like it. It's a aldehydic musky incense. It's very clean, very cold, so I like wearing it in the summer. This is the 100 ml bottle. There they are for comparison, in case you were wondering about that. There is color in the juice, and I thought I had read that they were trying to take all the color out of all the juices and they wanted to be all clear, because from what I can remember, Eau Noir used to be green and now Eau Noir is clear. And I thought that was because they were trying to homogenize the way that everything looked. But maybe I misheard. This one you can see definitely has a color to it. And actually, New Look also has a color to it. I don't know if maybe it was clear to begin with, and as it sat in the bottle, it's gotten some color. I actually can't remember. But I smelled this, like I said, I smelled this in store. I sprayed it on and I really liked it. What I liked about it is that it's not a very hard leather. It is a soft suede with florals. And when I read the copy for the perfume, it actually said that it's supposed to be like leather that has been very worn in, and that is definitely what you get here. So you do get a soft, worn in suede like leather, not a very hard, strong, overly masculine leather. So if you like a soft suede type of leather perfume, then this might be something you like. Let's spray it on. So right away, I am getting a lot of the amber materials that are in the base, because I could smell something sweet and ambery. I'm getting florals. I'm getting maybe like a violet, and then a touch of this leathery suede. I think this is a little bit on the masculine side. I mean, all of these are supposed to be genderless, but I feel like because of the leather material that's in here, the leather note, this feels a little bit more masculine. What I really like is that it's very smooth, and there's this sweetness that's coming out in the base that really intrigued me when I sprayed it in store. Now, I was in the Toronto store when I tried this on skin, and the thing about Toronto is that it's right by a very big lake and it's quite humid, especially in the summertime. It's quite warm. Perfume just wears differently in warmth and humidity. The notes, top notes, seem to disappear a lot quicker. So it's always a different experience when I come back home and I spray things, because where I live, it's a lot drier, it's a lot cooler, and I get a longer progression of notes on my skin. Even if my skin is warm, even if it's hot outside, things just don't seem to disappear on me as quickly. And so what I'm getting out of Cuir Saddle is that it's not immediately turning into a suede on me. It's not immediately turning into the base notes of and whatever ambers are in here, I'm getting more of a progression, and I'm getting this really nice floral that's coming out in the top notes, and it's really pretty, actually, is how I would describe it. If you're wondering how this compares to other leather perfumes, a few that I can talk about is Cuir Cannage by Dior. That one wasn't really for me. It really smelled like a baseball glove. It was a very hard glove for me, so I didn't enjoy that one as much. Cuir de Russie by Chanel, probably one of my favorite leathers of all time. That leather is very soapy. It's more of a saddle soap kind of leather, and it has a lot of birch tar in it. Stylistically, it's a lot different than Cuir Saddle, because Cuir Saddle, to my nose, is more of a suede. People also asked me about Cuir d'Ange by Hermes, and I love Cuir d'Ange. Maybe that one and the Cuir de Russie are probably some of my favorite leathers. Cuir d'Ange is way more powdery, and Cuir Saddle is more ambery. Cuir d'Ange feels a little bit more old-fashioned, which I personally love. Cuir Saddle feels a little bit more modern. It's a little bit sweeter, and I think these days even men are wearing perfumes that have a good amount of sweetness in them. So this one is sweeter. I don't really think you can compare it to any of the three that I've mentioned. So if you're wondering whether you should get one or the other, I would say you should get both, because they smell completely different. Is this really a groundbreaking addition to the Dior Privé collection? Probably not. Probably they wanted to introduce something new, and they had already gotten rid of Cuir Cannage, which a lot of people seem to have loved, and they decided to introduce a new leather perfume into the collection. I think it feels very modern and very much in the direction that Dior is going. I like it. I think I'm going to wear it quite a bit, because it seems to be an easy wear. Probably some of the criticisms against it is that it is easy. It's not overly animalic or vintage feeling, and to some people that's something that they are wanting. But I think from a designer line, you are always going to get something that is going to be somewhat mass appealing, and I think that this is. I think it is a nice suede with a pretty easy to wear amber dry down. I liked it enough while I was wearing it to get a bottle, and I think I'm going to enjoy wearing it in the fall. As soon as the weather gets a little bit cooler, I think I'm going to really enjoy the sweeter facets that are already coming out on my skin. It just feels very polished and very put together. Probably it's going to go well with some crisp leaves and a blazer. That is what I feel like I'm getting from Cuir Saddle. Easy to wear. I'm gonna wear this a ton as soon as it gets cool. That's my perfume right now. Let me know what you think. If you've smelled Cuir Saddle, I'd love to hear from you. And if it reminds you of any other perfume, I'd love to hear about that too. Right now, I can't really think of anything, but we'll see. It's my perfume of the day.